Yes. How do I know who's going to buy my book? But then I remembered something. When I got involved in sales, I believed I couldn't sell. I learned how to develop self-belief in myself, and I made it happen. So all I've got to do is apply the same principles to my writing, career, and eventually it will happen. For every negative you come across, thank you very much. And that's exactly what I did. So I sat down, printed out 250 manuscripts, sent them out to 250 publishers. Every day I got a rejection. Sorry, no, sorry, no, sorry, no, not good enough, sorry, no. And I was tired. I was just tired. I started thinking to myself, do you know what? Yes, you got involved in sales, you struggled a bit, but you made it happen. Yes, you started your own business, you made it happen, but maybe you're now getting, big-headed, and just relax, just leave that to somebody else. And I just could not accept that, because I made a decision a long time ago that I refuse to give birth to stillborn babies. My babies will be healthy, and I will give birth to them. I don't care how intensive the labor is going to be, but I will give birth. So I kept going. Rejection, rejection, every week rejection. Up to the point where some letters I just didn't want to open. I was that deflated. But I just believed it's possible, because nothing is impossible until proven impossible. So I wanted this to be a reality for myself. Finally, one day, after receiving 144 rejection letters, ladies and gentlemen, I got a letter from a publisher saying to me, not only are we happy with your manuscript, not only do we believe in it, but we will be honored to publish your book. You see, it took me 144 rejections to get my book published. I don't know how many rejections you have to face. I don't know how many obstacles you have to face. I don't know what challenges in life you have to deal with. But one thing I know is this. If you continue, you will make it happen. Because nothing is impossible until proven impossible. One thing I also discovered in my journey is this. Life can be like a pack of cards. And we all know what a pack of cards look like. I'll give you an example. We've got one here. In the pack of cards, we've got kings, we've got queens, and we've got jokers. Now, I want you to just imagine with me for a second. Let's imagine this is your life, this pack of cards. That is your life. That's you, and that's me. Now, this life, that's you. You have obstacles, right? You have challenges, you have opportunities, and you have successes. Things that you do that works out well, and some things you do just wouldn't work out. Nobody knows, but it just doesn't work out. And sometimes you miss opportunities in life. It happens to all of us. So let's play with this for a second. Okay? Now we've got cards. I've got the cards in my hands. Everybody can see? How? The question I need to ask you guys is this. How can you make your dreams a reality? Now we've developed self-belief. We know what self-belief is. We know the importance of believing in yourself, developing self-belief, and having a deep understanding of what the power of self-belief is. We all know that because I've shared that with you guys, which is the ability to control your thinking, which is great. But sometimes in life, you still come across obstacles. Yes, we know you're going to get it eventually, but sometimes a lot of people give up because they just can't continue. And one thing I've learned so far, and I'd love to share this with you, is this. Before you set out to achieve your dreams or your goals, you've got to ask yourself, what would this dream cost me? What would it cost me? Because everything in life has a price. Every human being has a price. Some people like money, some people like, whatever it is, we all have a price. And we all get to a point where we feel enough is enough. So you ask yourself, the dream I've got in my heart, the dreams that I want to make happen, what would it cost me? Would it cost me time? Would it cost me money? Would it cost me my friends? Whatever it is, doesn't matter. Write it down, because that's very important. The moment you accept the cost, it's easier to achieve the dream, because there's no surprises. So here we go. You got a dream inside of you that you want to make happen. What do? Flick. Keep going. Obstacles, challenges, problems. Friends think you can't do it. People laugh at you. You feel tired. Nothing's happening quick enough. You're confused. You're wondering to yourself, why am I doing this? Why? 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 It's hard. You've lost money. You spend time with people who are not giving you what you need. You've tried and failed. Like myself, 144 rejection. So you keep flicking and flicking and flicking and flicking through all these obstacles and challenges. You're getting tired. You think to yourself, why am I doing this? But just keep going. Just keep going. Just keep going. Just keep going. Because nothing is impossible until proven impossible. So just keep flicking through. You're going to get to a point whereby you're just about to give up. Just remind yourself. Think about the things you've done in the past that you thought you couldn't do and you've made happen to feed yourself. And keep going. Keep flicking. Keep flicking. Keep flicking. And eventually, what have we got here? We've got a queen. Let's imagine that queen represents your personal goals. There you go. You've achieved that. After many obstacles, after many challenges. So that's one down. Here's another queen. Here's another queen. Another queen. And you got a king. Let's assume that represents your career goals. So if that job you've been dying for, there you go. But did it come easy? No. How do we get to the king? We always knew it was in the card, but how do we get there? You just got to keep flicking and flicking and flicking and flicking. Okay? I once heard a statement from a very influential speaker once. He made a statement that stuck to me, and I've never been able to forget that. He said this. He said, the thinking that guides our intelligence is far more important than the intelligence that we have. I'll repeat that. The thinking that guides your intelligence is far more important than any form of intelligence that you might think you have. Because that's what will help you shape your life. Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to remind you that there are things in you that nobody else has. There are things in Dio, there are things in Folabi, there's things in Lydia that's different. Why? Because we're all unique. We've heard that tonight. We're all unique. There are things in you that you can do that I can't. Doesn't make me less of a man and doesn't make you less of a woman. We're just different. But I'm also here to remind you that you are worth more than you give yourself credit for. And I've got no doubt about that in my mind. It took me 144 rejection to achieve my goals. But I made it happen. I don't know how long it's going to take for you, but I just want you to leave you with one message. You are worth more than you give yourself credit for. You see, you've been beautifully designed, specially made to withstand the test of time and fulfill your purpose in life. You are worth more. You have a unique DNA, a unique personality, and a voice tonality. You are worth more. No one has been, no one will be, no one can do the things the way you can because you are unique indeed. You are worth more. Before the moment of conception, you were the first person to make it to the egg out of 40 million sperms. That tells me you are worth more. Don't sabotage yourself. Don't isolate yourself from the greatness that's in you, that's screaming, please let me out. Please let me out. You are worth more. You are worth more. So please, do more. Just do more with your life. Ladies and gentlemen, you've been a fantastic audience. I'd just like to say thank you for listening.